It was clear this couldn't happen again.
I am 3 grades below what they wanted from me.
We were treated as numbers on a page, as though we were not human.
The fury and frustration last summer over GCSE and A-Level results.
Incredibly sorry for all those students who have been through this.
After the controversial algorithm which moderated students' estimated grades. With this year's exams cancelled too, the next cohort have been hoping for a better way. And today the Education Secretary laid out how he'd make it fair.
This year's students will receive grades determined by their teachers, with assessments covering what they were taught and not what they have missed.
It's a relief for these students.
I think the last thing that we all wanted was to come out of this lockdown, get back into schools in March and have this mad push for an exam season in May.
Teachers know us best. They know the stress that we've gone through on like a more personal level. So I think they're going to be able to give us what we deserve for the work that we've been putting in.
Teachers will have a range of evidence to draw from, including mocks, coursework, essays and test questions provided by exam boards. Grades have to be submitted by June the 18th and results will be given out a week earlier than usual, August the 10th for A-Levels and August the 12th for GCSEs, to allow more time for any appeals. Grades won't be decided by just one teacher. At this school, a pupil's assessment will be moderated by the entire department. Then it'll be reviewed by another teacher looking at data across all subjects, then by the head of sixth form or the principal. They are confident they can be fair to pupils, but consistency with other schools will be harder.
Not because consistency or a lack of consistency is something that people would do deliberately. I don't think that at all for one moment. However, when you've got several thousand schools trying to award A-level grades and GCSE grades, then there's always a chance that how one person interprets it or how one school interprets it could be slightly different.
Exam boards will do spot checks on schools, but one think tank is still warning of grade inflation.
I think we could end up with pupils getting very high grades this year, and that could undermine how they progress into college or university.
Visiting a school today, the Prime Minister said the exam replacement plan is as good a compromise as we can come to. Time will tell. Tessa Chapman, 5 News.